you've done nothing wrong. Everything's fucking guilty. You're walking around, you make commitments, you make obligations, you say yes to shit, you say yes to parties, you say yes to friends, coming from a complete fucking place of guilt, self pity, and feeling less than. And one thing you have to understand is that most people have to feel greater than just to feel equal to. I'll say that again. Most people have to feel greater than just to feel equal to their peers. And this is absolutely the greatest hurdle and greatest obstacle to personal growth is until you can ferret this out, until you can root this shit out and walk around and stop feeling guilty, start taking up more fucking space, start making waves, start making other motherfuckers feel uncomfortable. There's 0% chance that you can make any fucking inroads or pave any progress for yourself. Because everything's just fucking guilty. You're taught that your existence is meaningless. You're worthless. We're on a spinning ball of nothing in a fucking abyss on this planet. We're insignificant. All those fucking models of the universe are inaccurate. You have to make yourself the central party command structure. You have to fucking position yourself and self-image yourself as someone important even when you're not. And you cannot roam around this earth coming from a place of feeling less than all the time, because it becomes a lifestyle. It permeates every fucking aspect, every fiber of your being. You're coming from a place of guilt and remorse, even when you've done nothing fucking wrong. Why are you fucking remorseful? To get what you want, to get what you deserve? And most dudes are walking around in this permanent dented state. You can see it in their fucking posture. People wear their dents. They wear their damage in the way that they walk. Fucking slouched over, slumped over, arms fucking dangling, afraid to fucking say excuse me, afraid to fucking make a wave in a line. Like, you're just afraid to move through time and space with some fucking gusto, with some fucking flair. And I'm not talking about doing it in a douchebag way. I'm just saying that you have to make yourself the most important character in your life. And you can't fucking capitulate and kowtow and constantly fucking bend the knee and come from a place of guilt morality. That shit fucking wears you down, destroys your psyche, fucking deteriorates your spirit. And the other component to this is fear of humiliation. Most motherfuckers are terrified and humiliated and embarrassed to actually get what they want. They're embarrassed to let a fucking girl know that they find them attractive. They're embarrassed to get the kind of girl that they want. So they settle, they take threes, twos, ones, they take the trash off of Tinder because ultimately they're so fucking embarrassed to actually have the life that they want. So they don't want anybody to know because it's safe. It's safe. If you don't go after what you want and you don't have the kind of business that you want, you don't have the kind of females that you want, you don't have the kind of friends you want, you're in a fucking safety zone. There's nothing at risk. You're not risking your heart. Your heart's not on your fucking sleeve. You can fail a million times. Those people can leave you. The girls can treat you like shit. Your friends can treat you like shit. And you're not going to give a fuck because you're not in control of the situation. You're not actually achieving what you want. So you're fucking, the life cycle of your relationships, the shelf life is extremely fucking minuscule. People come and go out of your life because you don't have any fucking standards. One thing you have to understand is most people would rather curl up in a ball and die and be miserable in isolation than actually risk the experience of being rejected, humiliated, or embarrassed. Death is truly a greater option for most people than actually being truly humiliated. And when I say humiliated, I mean really putting your balls on the line and really wearing your heart on your sleeve and going after something you want and being rejected. That is a very, very difficult thing to face. That's why most people aren't going for it. That's why most people don't fucking go for what they want in life. Because they don't want that self-reflection. If they get rejected, it's a complete reflection of their spirit, and they have to look in the mirror and figure out why they can't get what they deserve. So they'd rather isolate, be morose, be languid, and be in a catatonic state rather than fucking put their balls out there. So if you can figure these two components out and fucking gut from your core the idea that your existence is one of guilt and your fear of humiliation, there's absolutely no creature, beast, or force on this planet that can stop you. If you can fucking figure those two components out, that's just a fact. You take away your guilt and you take away your fear of humiliation, that you're on God mode. You can treat this world like a motherfucking playground, and you can have as much fun out there as you desire. That's all I wanted to say. I'm not taking questions this morning. I love you all.